A clear night sky sets a perfect background for this packed Waikato Stadium as the Chiefs get their first home match in round 3 of the Super Rugby competition against the Highlanders. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Super 15 competition, where we are following the Chiefs as they looked for their third successive Super Rugby title. Today they are in their first home match, just their second match of the competition, yet we are in round number 3 and they are at home for the first time, and they have a few changes coming into their team due to all the injuries. Remember, this is the exact team that they named for the actual match against the Highlanders, so keep that in mind. Exactly the same. Carballo returning is a key feature to this Chiefs side. Big changes in the front row with Manu and Schwalger coming in as well. Croswell, Latimer and Messam along the back row of the scrum. The back line stays the same though, with some big name stars in there still. Cruden, Ngatai, Fruin, and of course Mills Muliaina at the back. It's a very good Chiefs team once again. Although very injury struck, it's amazing they can keep this sort of form and team in the squad. Their form leading into this, of course, last week, round 2, which was their first match, they got a 24-10 win over the Crusaders, getting 5 points. That's right, a bonus point for 4 tries in that match, which sees them sit very pretty up the top of the New Zealand Conference. Their opponents for today are the Highlanders, often a struggling side, and they've also got a few players there who have refused to change their jerseys. So apart from that, the Highlanders, they have got no points yet on their competition so far. No wins, no bonus points, no nothing, and they sit firmly at the foot of the New Zealand Conference. They have to rely on key players in their team like Aaron Smith and Ben Smith. They're All Black incumbents, but it is a lot of youth, a lot of talent coming through this squad, and it'll be interesting to see if they can pick things up from last year and improve on their season. It will be the Highlanders in their alternate away strip today, facing the Chiefs in their home strip of the black. And it is Sopawanga who kicks us off, and round 3 of Super Rugby is underway and is taken down instantly from Stanley. And that is a good start for the Highlanders. A new man in the squad making the difference as Cruden is instantly pinged for offside as Sopawanga tries to drill through a little hole. Here's Aaron Smith. Someone there now to keep an eye on him. It's advantage over as Kane Hames goes running through a hole, and he's nicely high taken from Fitzgerald. And he's off for a yellow card. The ref, no hesitation, sending Fitzgerald on his way instantly. Well, let's recap. No, we won't recap that at all. It was Kane Hames who stormed through that gap on the back of a hardy pass. And, oh, that's interesting that they've gone for the corner there. Not even contemplating the 3 points early on in this fixture, the Highlanders. They have the line out. Coltman, 5 out from the Chiefs try line. They go to the front to Hoita, and he pops it back to a strong running. Oh, and it's going to be a try for Coltman. Strong running. Supawanga puts it back to the hooker who just stayed out on the left wing, right on the touchline. A pass over the top of the forwards, and Liam Coltman is wide open. Watch Coltman here. He didn't move. He just come in the field of play and then received the bullet pass from Lima Sopawanga. Outstanding practice training field move that. Here's Sopawanga. He really ran at the line, and then in the tackle, he probably could have gone himself in the tackle of Cruden. And Coltman gets the first try of the match, and the Highlanders lead 5-0. Lima Sopawanga will have the chance here and make it 7. And the fans here at Waikato Stadium won't be too pleased with that start to the match from their champion Chiefs side as Sopawanga slices his kick nicely in for 2 points. It gives the Highlanders a 7-0 lead. And well, the Chiefs haven't even touched the ball. Of course, still a man down, Fitzgerald in the bin. How did that affect their line out? Could have been the main reason there. Cruden kicks off, and we're back underway. To the left side he goes. Messam is waiting, and Messam takes it nicely. No support at all for the Chiefs, and it's turned over. Here come the Highlanders. Manu giving away to Hoita. They go to the left side. Noah Williams is a good spot tackle there on Sopawanga. He gets it away nicely to Fikitoa. as he runs over near onto halfway. Smith, short pass to Coltsman, who just about got through again. Still no real fullback in place here for the Chiefs as Mills Muliaina runs back to it now. Here's Hoita, he's been dangerous today already as Jared Hoita. Why'd they go for Buckman, taken out from Tikaratuma? Well, the Chiefs on the back foot very early on here. Haven't even touched the ball. They might get a touch of it now though. A slender taste after quarter of an hour, they do. Very slow, Kobalo. Dangerous runner, gives it to Ben Tamiafuna. He has a big hole, but he can't even go through there. Nano Williams pops it up for Robbie Fruin. Here's a big chance for the Chiefs. Fruin sells the dummy, but no one's buying. And it's going to eventually be turned over for John Hardy. And he gives it away to Hames, who goes held up in the maul. Wheeler, he'll go short side. Oh, intercepted from Liam Messam. And that gives the Chiefs a chance now on attack. Tamiafuna in the back line. Manu, Ngatai. Oh, big high tackle on Ngatai. And that will be a penalty to the Chiefs. That looked like Treby. Oh, and Fitzgerald comes back as well. So Treby pinged for the high tackle on Ngatai. And unlike the Highlanders, the Chiefs opt instantly for the 3 points. Wow, interesting starts between the two teams. Contrasting. Here's Cruden. Good 35 metres out, right out in front though. Cruden hits it nicely, and it easily slots between the uprights. 3 points for the Chiefs on the back of that Aaron Cruden penalty. And the Chiefs are on the scoreboard after 22 minutes. 7 points to 3, the Highlanders leading this one. Sopawanga puts out a flat one, drills it out towards Latimer, eventually picking it up. Here's Ngatai. Oh, brilliant run from Charlie Ngatai, cutting them right through the middle. Has he got the pace? He could get a first try for the Chiefs, and he will. And the tackle of Ben Smith, Charlie Ngatai. What a try for the Chiefs, straight off the kickoff. Latimer with the pass, and Ngatai stepping into the hole. And through he went. There he is, stepped on the angle. And there was no one at home. Ben Smith was up in the line, and also Buckman heavily in chase, but Charlie Ngatai had the speed to get there. Good pass from Latimer. Straight off the kickoff. It's almost a 10-point play here from Charlie Ngatai. Of course, he was the one that got high tackled from Sean Treby. His opposite number at inside centre. Well, that's almost the massive biggest play you could find for a Chiefs player at the moment. Here's Cruden right on the 22. Another easy one for him. And he drills it in, gives them another 2, and they are now leading 10-7. The Highlanders haven't touched the ball now themselves. Since their high tackle, they've been found out of the match. 26 minutes gone. Sopawanga this time takes his time with the kick, doesn't drill a flat one through, and it goes up high for Messam. Oh, Messam was just about through a couple of tackles. Chiefs trying to keep hold of this ball, but the Highlanders have gone over the top. Wheeler goes short, a big hit coming in there on Hardy.
Release.
And could be turned over. No, Karbalo was very quickly onto that, but Hardy keeps hold of it. Sopawanga gets a high shot. Big high shot coming in. Oh, another yellow card. Could be Croswell in the bin. This could be 2 yellow cards for the Chiefs. It is. Croswell's going to spend 10 minutes on the sideline. And Sopawanga this time is told to have a shot for 3. Well, 2 silly mistakes from the Chiefs forwards, really. Here's Sopawanga's shot at goal. It's on the upright. It's just, no, it's short. Oh, it's short, and Fitzgerald, the man who got sent off earlier, gets it. Cruden, away to Tikaratuma. He puts it onto his left boot and thumps it downfield. Good kick from the man on the left wing, Tikaratuma. It's bouncing, it's dribbling into the goal area, and it's dived on from Fekitoa. Forced in goal, and it will be a 22 dropout. One little half break from Tikaratuma, and the Highlanders are back on their own line again. Tikaratuma, the man who kicked it away, just gets it straight back. Messam, short pass with Simons, has dropped it. Cruden pops it through, and Manu's got it. Tamiafuna gives it to Nanai Williams, who just about sneaks through. Express pace, Tim Nanai Williams. Away to Ngātai, who's been the man of the moment at the moment. Latimer, good run from Latimer. Tried to get it to Tikaratuma, but it's dribbled into touch. The left side coming a bit unstuck there for the Chiefs. And with 1 minute to go, it'll be a line out here for the Highlanders. Coltman. Half-time buzzer goes, and they go to the front to a Hoita again. Nicely taken, keeping it in the forwards with Wheeler and Chris King.
Release.
The score is 10-7. The Chiefs lead. Here's Aaron Smith, another high tackle. Oh, that's another high shot. This time coming in from Schroger. He's lucky not to be sent off here, and we'll see Croswell back on the field for the Chiefs, returning them to 15 men, but the high tackles coming thick and fast. And the Highlanders, if they all know, they're going to go for the break. Going to say they could have had one last stabble to tie it up before half-time, but they turn that down, kick it into touch, and we'll head to the sheds with the score at 10-7. The Chiefs nudging this one out at half-time. All thanks to a Cruden penalty and Charlie Ngātai, 2 little moments of brilliance. Gives the Chiefs the lead at half-time, but they haven't had much of possession or territory. The Highlanders leading those two quite comfortably. Line breaks though, 4-3. The Chiefs taking that one out by a whisker. Yellow cards not helping the Chiefs' cause at the moment. They need to cut them out of the second half if they're going to secure another win this season. Of course, this is just their second match, so still a long way to go in this Super Rugby season. 10-7. The Chiefs lead the Highlanders here at Waikato Stadium. A beautiful night, clear skies under the lights. We'll get back down the second half, coming right up. And it will be the Chiefs through Cruden to kick off. Can they consolidate on that half-time lead of just 3 points? Cruden kicks off. Again, going to that left side where it was successful last time. Latimer picks this one up again, gives it to Cruden. Here's Ngātai. Just about sneaking through another little half gap like he did earlier when he scored that try. Carballo, he'll go himself. Nice header to Nanai Williams. Tries to step his way past his opposite number, but can't get through there. Good tackle from Fekitoa. Here's Hardy. Nice pass from Hardy to Evans. Evans is opening up for Wheeler. Goes wide. Falls. That is Stanley. And now they go off the blind side again for Buckman, and he is hammered. Big defence on Buckman, and he's forced into touch. And the Chiefs will get a line out just short of halfway, or just over halfway if you look at it from the other side of things. They go to the front, nicely taken. Fitzgerald to Carballo. Croswell in midfield. Cruden's going to go through the little hole, but he's caught up on. Just opened up a little bit for him. Here's Carballo, takes the man, gives it to Fruin. Fruin's open in some space. Still is Nanai Williams. Can't get away. Good defence from the Highlanders. Just ran out of space in that corner, did Fruin and Nanai Williams. And a shortened line out now here for the Highlanders. Opting for the 5-man. They go to the back runner, and it's Carballo. Carballo intercepts, and he will get away. No, he doesn't intercept. The line-out was intercepted. It was stolen. It was turned over at the line-out. And Carballo caught the defence napping as they were set for a big set play from that. The Highlanders, watch this again. Stolen in the line-out. That would have been by Simons. And Carballo played it down, took it straight to the line, straight to the hole in the defence. And they were set wide, the Highlanders, set wide for an expansive play. Look how deep. That was Sopawanga. He was very deep. By the time he ran at Carballo, he only made his way to the try line. And Carballo scores for the Chiefs, and that gives them a comfortable lead now of 8 points, with Cruden's conversion still to come. And Cruden's been going all right tonight too. Normally, as I say that, that'll jinx them. Commentators curse, but not today. Not this time anyway. Cruden nails his kick. And the lead now goes up to 10 points. 17-7, the Chiefs starting to pull away here. Just under half an hour to go. Sopawanga featured heavily in the opening exchanges, but he's quietened down now in the latter part of the first half and the second half. Croswell takes the kick-off down. Schroeder, Latimer looking wide for Fruin again. This time Fruin's got a bit more space to work with. Muliaina joins the line. Latimer's right there in support, as all good flankers are. Nice work from Latimer. Here's Simons. Croswell. Oh, there's big space out here. Fruin runs through. Fruin looks to step, and he gets monstered from Ben Smith. Kerbalo goes to Cruden. Looks to kick for the corner. Tikaratuma is steaming in for the corner and the kick. It's Buckman and Tikaratuma. Oh, and Buckman gets there. Nice work from Buckman. What a kick from Cruden. That was pinpoint into the corner and just about delivered the third try for the Chiefs. Manu away for Croswell on the left side, drops his shoulder into Aaron Smith. Just about gets away with it too. Slow ball back here for the Chiefs, but Messam has it now. Simons into the line, Latimer over the top for Cruden. He goes further wider still. Ngatai outside from Charlie Ngatai. Fruin. Ben Smith lays off him, and they do a good job here. Ngatai again, ball in hand, just 7 metres out. Kerbalo. Cruden go. He's all the way. Cruden try. Massive shot from Ben Smith, but Cruden just bumped his way over. Like a lame fish, he flapped on the floor. That was a heavy shot from Ben Smith, but it is 3 tries now for the Chiefs. Watch this shot from Ben Smith. Kerbalo, fast ball. He wasn't even ready for it. And Cruden ran it to the line. Oh, that was nasty. Cruden a bit sluggish to get up there. Ngatai heavily involved. There he is again. Very quick ball. Kerbalo draws the line. Oh, nasty shot from Ben Smith. Throwing his body at the cords. 3 tries for the Chiefs. And we're looking one more for the bonus point with 15 minutes to go. Cruden. Another simple kick for Cruden. And he easily does it too. Good night at the office here from the tee for Aaron Cruden. He slotted all that has been offered to him. And he's given the Chiefs a good frame of mind from it too. It'll be great confidence knowing you have a man who can slot those kicks. Here's Sopawanga, who's had only one to have today. Well, he's had a penalty, hasn't he? So he hasn't had his best day at the office. Here's Fruin again. Oh, Fruin is just carving them up like it's a pizza. Again, Ben Smith stops him just short of halfway. Kerbalo goes to Ngatai. Someone's offside here. Messam's got it. It's advantage to the Chiefs.
Release.
Manu will play scrum half. He goes to Fitzgerald. Over the top of Coltman, they go to Cruden. He fires a dodgy one out to Tikaratuma. Oh, there we go. Chance on the left. Fruin picks it up. Nice ball back here for Tamiafuna. Looks outside, but it is eventually taken and knocked on. Latimer gets it back. It's everyone going helter-skelter at the moment. Fitzgerald. Oh, Fitzgerald stoppage of play. Injury to the man in the second row. And a change, we'll see Liam Squire take his place. Not naturally a lock, but the Chiefs surely have the depth within the 15 on the field here to see out this match with 8 minutes to go. A good lead as well, and the scrum will pack down. Kerbalo puts it in. Messam, number 8, you see Squire in the second row. Good hit too, and they secure the ball. Kerbalo takes the tackle of Aaron Smith. Tikaratuma goes wide for Ngatai, and he's just dragged down. A good tackle from Buckman again, doing the damage, and the Chiefs are slow to the breakdown and they lose it. Wheeler, good pass to Aaron Smith again, doing the double round. Chiefs, look at the numbers to that breakdown from the Chiefs. Kerbalo to Fruin. Fruin has been dynamic today. He's going to grab her ahead. Past Ben Smith he goes. He's going to get there, is he? The kicker's going dead. Oh, Robbie Fruin has been carving them up all night. He has been electric. And as the last kick was just 5 metres out, the Highlanders opt for the scrum.
Sit.
There's no offering of bonus points here for the Highlanders. They have nothing to gain out of this ball being alive. The Chiefs, though, could get another 5th bonus point. The 5th point for the match if they can score a 4th try. Aaron Smith, he goes to the short side. Good play, and it's Hardy. Hardy's through. Now he gets it inside. It is Sopawanga. Sopawanga on Fruin. But it is taken down eventually from Squire, who catches him from behind. Wheeler again goes to Hardy. Good runs from Hardy, these. The Chiefs still keen on this ball. As it's Evans. Hoita. Over the top they go now for Stanley. And he goes over the 10-metre line. Oh, and it's turned over from Kerbalo. He's got Tikaratuma. Tikaratuma away from one. Can't get away from the second. A good tackle again from Buckman. Chiefs support. Too slow. Far too slow in these dying stages. Away will go Manu. Nasi Manu up over the 10-metre line. Oh, Cruden was just about on that ball. Still here for the Highlanders. Sopawanga, massive hit on him, coming from Messam. And the Chiefs will turn him over, big tackle. Now they go for Ngatai. Ngatai's been outstanding. Way for Fruin, back inside Cruden. Cruden's held up, right on halfway, no drive there, and it goes back to Simons, who plays it immediately. Squire's through. He's taken again from behind. Squire sets it up again. Kerbalo. Fruin. Numbers here. Tikaratuma. Can he get away this time? No. Ben Smith. Big hit. Messam on hand. Secures the ball. Latimer. Squire has been simply outstanding, but it's going to be Ngatai. Oh, Ngatai scores. And that is a bonus point for the Chiefs. Charlie Ngatai, man of the match. He has been outstanding at inside centre. And he gets the 4th try. He gets the bonus point. But how good has Liam Squire been off the bench here today? There he is involved. He put the final pass in. And Charlie Ngatai finished the job, as he has done a couple of times tonight. Tikaratuma has been good out there. Sets the ball up perfectly. Only took Messam to secure that possession. The Highlanders search for a try. The Chiefs search for a try. But in the end, that desire for that 4th try, the bonus point try for the Chiefs, gets them over the line. Charlie Ngatai. Fantastic play from him in these early stages of the 2014 Super Rugby season. Nearly 100 minutes gone. Cruden with the final act of the match, and his kick from right in front just slides in nicely on the left-hand upright. And 31-7. That is a creaming. The full-time whistle goes, and the Highlanders are dispatched here from a clinical Chiefs display. 4 tries. Charlie Ngatai carving up the centres of Treby and Stanley for the Highlanders. And Kerbalo as well, returning scrum half. He was outstanding tonight as well. A great display from the Chiefs. Liam Messiman shot there. He was good, as was Latimer. Oh, that just is a very good performance from the 2-time champions. Looking for number 3. They've got the season off to a flying start with 2 fantastic wins already. And 31-7 over the Highlanders, matching up their 2014 win over the Crusaders. The Chiefs are looking good. 2 5-point victories in 2 successive weeks. Let's have a rundown of the scorers. Kerbalo and Cruden 1 apiece. But Charlie Ngatai, outstanding display from him. 2 tries. Aaron Cruden, perfect with the boot. 4 conversions and 1 penalty. As for the Highlanders, Liam Coleman opened the scoring with the first try of the match. That gave the Highlanders a 7-0 lead when Sopawanga kicked over the conversion. It all went pear-shaped after that as he missed a penalty. They turned down a couple of penalty shots as well, the Highlanders, and the Chiefs scrubbed up eventually, getting rid of those high tackles, which we will see now in the stats if they're going to show up. Yes, yellow cards there, 2-0. That was a killer in the first half as the Chiefs only led 10 points to 7 at that stage. 1 breakaway Charlie Ngatai try, and of course the penalty for Cruden wrapped it up. But the second half, distinct difference here. Possession. What a turnaround. They only had 44% in the first half. The Chiefs 66 in the second half. That is an outstanding turnaround from the Chiefs, who grab, well, another 5 points and puts them up to 10 now for the season. And we'll check out what the table says and where we are sitting now after today's results and other results from round 3. So after the Chiefs' first 2 matches, they find themselves down the table a bit, but they have a perfect record with 10 points from their 2 games. That's 2 bonus points for 4 tries or more and 2 wins. They are off to a fantastic start as it goes on, but they do have the bye next week, so it will be no Chiefs action from the Super Rugby competition next week. That is in a fortnight that they will return, where they will be facing the Stormers at home, the South African side coming to New Zealand for their tour. The Chiefs will be the first up side to play them at Waikato Stadium. But looking at the other teams in the New Zealand Conference, it seems that it is the Blues and the Hurricanes who are the teams to watch this season, with the Crusaders and the Highlanders looking pretty poor down the bottom there. The Crusaders, just with that 1 loss, they are still on 10 points, but the Chiefs still hold those games in hand. In South Africa, the Cheetahs, surprise package up front with 10 points. The Sharks on 9, 7 for the Bulls. Stormers 1, Lions 0. So the Stormers are in a bit of strife as they make their way to New Zealand. In Australia, the Waratahs, 10-point lead for them after 4 games. The Brumbies sit second on 9, with the Western Force also on 9. The Reds 7 and the Rebels are on 5. So that leaves us at the end of the round 3. We won't be back till round 5 for the Chiefs, where they will be facing up against the Stormers at home. And that sees the end of us for today. The Chiefs getting the big win over the Highlanders. And I hope you all enjoyed today's game, and I'll see you all next time when we face the Stormers at home in the Super Rugby competition, as we follow the team, the Chiefs, looking for their 3-peat week by week. And until then, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Until then, take care.